Hello, friends. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Barbara Brown, and I am going to be talking about a few things today that may help you in your life. Today, we'll be focusing on, excuse me, lists. I have been writing lists for the majority of my life. I am blessed that I am an extremely organized person. And I have found in staying organized that writing lists keeps me on target, brings me back to focus, and gives me some sort of satisfaction that I've completed things because as I do complete things, I can mark them off my list. So I have several lists going on here. And I'll just show you a couple of them so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Here's a list I have of things that I have to list online. I had a lot of one item and a lot of the same types of item, and but they were all a little bit different. So I had to break them down and write each one out separately so that when I list it, people who are going to buy the items know exactly what they're getting. Um, this is just somebody's phone number, and that's something I'm going to transfer to another list. Um, Here's for a housing assistance program. It's the application, and I have a rough draft here so that I can refer to it when I'm filling out other applications. So I don't have to keep going back and looking up the same stuff. My housing rental agreement, which goes along with the application that I'm filling out for housing assistance. Um, Here's a notebook that I have that I have been writing lists, daily lists in, and other information that I need to keep. Um, so see, I just very basically start and number, you know, and just go along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put things that I need to remember or things that I want to do. You can use your a phone app for something like this. I prefer to see it written down, and I prefer to write it because it seems to be better in my memory when I do that. Um, First thing I have is chakra work. I've been working on cleansing my chakras. Then a friend of mine's birthday, I have that listed so I don't forget. Um, then I tell myself to apply for the PPP loan. That's for the business, for the nonprofit that we're starting and that you're using right now. Um, then I have a pay bill category, and then I write my auto loan, my Swift, my auto insurance, and other bills that I have, you know. Um, then I have another task that I need to complete for a friend. Um, then apply for the rent assistance that I had just shown you. And then my grandson's birthday, open a business checking account, uh, find a building to lease, apply for a Dun and Bradstreet, talk to a fellow that works with nonprofits, and YouTube videos, which is something I'm doing right now, making a YouTube video. Then I have another list here. Um, I need to do an amendment to our Articles of Incorporation, change some things on the Articles of Incorporation, some of the board members, get a certificate of good standing, my Dun and Bradstreet, which I had on the other list as well, an EIN, certificate of incumbency, state tax ID number, annual compliance filing, and the list goes on and on. I have another whole page here, and then it goes on to the next page. And so as I complete these things, I'll look at them in the morning and I'll see, okay, what is on here that I can start or complete or, whatever. And as I get them completed, I just mark them off. And then when I get a lot of them marked off on that page, I'll start a new list and throw away that page, so that it stays sort of neat. That way, also, when I'm working on things, if I need to take notes or if I talk to someone, I can jot down who I talked to, what their name was, what day it was, what the date was, the time. And that way I can put that in my calendar app or just to keep track of where I'm at, where I'm going, what I'm doing, and how to complete things. So I have found that I can get a lot more done when I keep lists. It's just a really good way to stay organized. And sometimes when I'm feeling like so overwhelmed, I have all these things to do, I don't know where to start. Um, it's very helpful to be able to kind of look at it and then go, okay, take one step at a time. Just start with this one and go from there, and then that way when you do complete things, even though you're adding to the list all the time, as you take things off, you see that you're accomplishing things and that it does make a difference, just to start somewhere. Um, we're happy to help you with these types of things here. Un-Impoverished is our goal is to help you to become more effective in life, to be more responsible and successful and uh, educated, and any of the things that it takes to go about life without needing too much assistance from the government or anyone, being self-sufficient. Now, that's never done in a completeness. We always need assistance from our friends, from our family, or from the family we've built for ourselves if we don't have an actual blood family. We are human beings and we all need assistance. So there's no way to become completely self-sufficient. You always need other people. That's not what we're saying. We're just saying that we want you to be able to be the master of your ship, to be the one who decides where your life is headed and when you'll get there, you know. So if you have any questions, please comment or send me a DM or call me up, whatever it takes. Make an appointment to see me. I'm always happy to sit down with people and talk to them. There are other people here. If you don't want to talk to me, we can set you up to talk to someone else, another case manager, or just someone else that volunteers here. We're all here to help, and we wish you well. We hope that the items that you received today are going to be helpful to you, and you can use that money that you would have had to spend on those items for something to support your family in some way. Take them somewhere, time together, books that you can enjoy together, um, a class, uh, something that will enrich your life. Um, God bless you, and may you be safe and happy and blessed throughout your life. My name again is Barbara Jo Brown, and I'm so grateful to be able to spend some time with you today. And we'll see you next time.